this is Linda. Some of you may know that I've written several books on raising money from your business community. In fact, I'm in the process of updating what I've written in the past. I'm working with two other great authors who have done a lot of work with the business community, and we'll be releasing a new book on raising money from your business community probably sometime this fall. But in the meantime, my second edition of Raise More Money from Your Business Community is available on Amazon, as well as a small quick guide book that Joanne Oppelt and I wrote together, and it's called The Best Kept Secrets to Engaging and Retaining Business Donors. And I want to read from you a little bit from this quick guidebook. It's a very fast read. It's a short book, but it will give you some good insights on raising money from the business community. And also we have another quick guide on running an annual business appeal, which you might be interested in as well. But I'm going to read chapter 1 to you. It's a fairly short chapter. It's really an introduction to the book, and it tells you a little bit about what we cover in all the other chapters. But chapter 1 is called What Businesses Want, because a lot of times nonprofits approach businesses just being so filled with telling their story and how wonderful their nonprofit organization is, they don't stop to really think about what the businesses are looking for. So chapter 1 is What Businesses Want. Probably the most significant principle to remember about developing relationships with for-profit businesses is that you are entering into an exchange relationships where both parties give and get something of value. It's a two-way relationship. That is, you give to them and they give to you. You get the donation and they get an avenue to better meet their goals. So to get the maximum amount of donations, you need to know what their goals are. What are their goals? It's primarily about marketing and income. They want to increase awareness of their products and services to potential customers. In other words, increase their market visibility. They also want to expand their current customer base to increase sales and realize more profit. Businesses also want loyal customers who will stay with them and purchase their products or services again and again. They are also looking for existing customers to buy more of their products, optimally to the exclusion of competing brands. Companies value customer loyalty because, like growing their customer base, leads to higher sales and bigger revenue streams. And lastly, despite common belief, most businesses really do want to be good corporate citizens. It is good for their business to have a strong community with good health care, wide educational opportunities, rich cultural opportunities, safe neighborhoods, and sound environmental policies. So in the end, they benefit from a healthy nonprofit community to do this work. It's not the gross revenue that counts in the end, though. It's net income, or revenues minus expenses. For-profit businesses, like nonprofits, try to keep expenses as low as they can. Expenses eat into net income. So anything you can do to help them reduce costs is of value as well. But first, you must create an awareness of your nonprofit within the business community. In Chapter 2, we will talk at length about techniques to create awareness of your nonprofit in the corporate realm. We look at the role of targeting very specifically and intentionally, and of what great value that is for nonprofit agencies. We also discuss the benefits that good branding, maintaining and enhancing a good community reputation brings in for a nonprofit agency. Then you have to know what a nonprofit agency can help a for-profit organization meet its goals. In Chapter 3, we will discuss where nonprofits can connect with for-profit businesses in meeting their goals of increased community visibility, customer acquisition, customer loyalty, and reduce costs. Again, something that is of value to them. In Chapter 4, we cover the 6 most common ways for nonprofits to give for for-profits to give to nonprofits, and how you can best position your nonprofit to take advantage of them. We also provide examples covering how you can shape your programming to best benefit from them. We will talk about the role of grants, employee giving programs and matching gifts, employee volunteer programs, in-kind donation, percentage of sales, and sponsorships, including other than event sponsorships. Let's face it, in many ways, for-profits and nonprofits are the same, yet in other ways they are different. In Chapter 5, we explained how to best present yourself and your nonprofit to business executives. In Chapter 6, we cover how to seal the deal for getting that first donation. And in Chapter 7, we explain common for-profit language, particularly related to marketing concepts, often unfamiliar to nonprofit professionals. And in Chapter 8, we turn our attention to retaining the business donor and getting the second and subsequent donations. Nonprofits and for-profits have things of great value to give and receive from each other. The relationship will be the most lucrative in your nonprofit if you understand how you can be of value to a for-profit business. Exactly how valuable your relationship is in terms of dollars, and where you can share common bonds in meeting each other's goals. Just remember that by approaching a company for a donation, you enter into an exchange relationship where both parties get and give something of value. If you just ask them to give, you will realize poorer financial results, and you will have missed the opportunity to garner desperately needed funds. It's a two-way relationship. Know what you have to give to the business community and how to best position yourself to realize your full financial value. So that gives you a brief overview of the book, and I hope you'll take time to pick it up today. It's available on Amazon, and we'll be giving you the link to do that. And I hope that you'll also be looking forward to my new book, which will be a much more detailed explanation of all the things we talk about in this little quick guide. So I look forward to seeing you soon and learning more about the books that are available to help you become a better and stronger nonprofit. Bye.